Hey, it's Glenn and Nick. We're playing some more Pizza Tower today, doing more P ranks. This summer, prepare to golf. That's right, we're doing the golf P rank, and we already passed. We passed the. No.
Wait, what? You already passed it? All right, reset.
Okay,
reset.
we're gonna restart. We're gonna restart. That was bad. Okay, maybe we had to hit this thing first. Oh, yeah. That seems better.
How far did he go? Wow.
He goes crazy. Okay, there we go. We got him.
That's a Primo Berg.
Yep. So I think you gotta get Primo Berg in every area to proceed, right? So
I think you missed a ring if that's what you needed to hit all of them.
I don't know what happened right there, but we got it.
Okay, well, apparently not. Never mind.
It seems like you can.
Wait, oh, he went the wrong way.
Wait, he went back. He went back. Dang, no. Oh, we lost our combo. We'll just practice this run, okay?
We're gonna need it.
Yeah. So I do wonder. I guess you don't need the Primo Berg. You just, as long as you just get him to the exit, that's all that matters, right?
Are you sure?
No.
You probably would need to do it.
So it looks like whenever you're aiming, you have a limited time. What?
Oh, really? It stops the combo meter.
It does stop the combo. That's weird.
Oh, that's pretty easy then. Never mind.
Sure, easy. This looks easy.
That is easy. Just take the time. You just pause right here and do whatever you want. We haven't had a P rank where you could literally go to the bathroom in the middle of it.
That's true. You could just completely stop if you really wanted to.
Hot dog. See, it's not even a hot dog, Glenn. It's a Berg.
Ah, dang.
That's a really bad. Yeah.
It's making me just look awful here.
That's a head scratcher right there. I can't believe that happened.
So you said this was one of your favorite levels in the game? One of your...
No, the rocket one's my favorite.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I remember you...
I think Mitchell likes this one.
Oh, Mitchell likes this one. Oh, come back here. Go over, up and over.
Uh-huh.
This is a weird one.
Yeah, I guess it makes a lot of sense, you know. Why does he look like an old man? Pizza thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny looking.
It's like, oh, there's that Hot Wheels track.
Hot Wheel track. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so I do know there's a secret right here. You gotta jump over that present.
Oh.
And this is bizarre. You gotta make him go up by ground pounding. I would have never have known this myself. Just playing by myself. I'm glad I looked that up beforehand.
So we're cheating now.
Well, it's not cheating. It's getting the upper hand.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, we have another secret. Boom, right there.
Oh. I gotta throw you. Oh, it does pause while you're being thrown too.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, what?
Gotta jump over that one, I guess.
This one seems pretty easy. Oh. Oh no.
Did I screw up?
Right when I said that. Gotta work on that.
Man, yeah, this level's gonna be tricky.
I try to say, this looks easy.
I mean, I think that's one that's... That bonus room is better than some of the bonus rooms we've seen. Some of the bonus rooms are just downright devious.
That is not nice.
Let's see, how do we
Imagine.
get there? Another Hot Wheels track. Oh, have you seen? They announced another one of the Hot Wheels Unleashed games.
I used to have a Hot Wheels game on the GameCube that I played a lot. I wonder if it's anything like that.
Yeah, I never played the GameCube one, so I don't know for sure. But I did play Hot Wheels Unleashed like a year ago or so. Oh, and that was really great. I was surprised at how good that was. But anyway, do you remember Hot Wheels? Was it Stunt Track on the PC?
On the PC?
Yeah, on the PC.
This is probably more like that. It's supposed to be.
I don't know.
It's a 2D game. Well, that one was 2D. The whole game was
I think I'm going
2D.
the wrong
Like
way.
you're like, I can't believe they just took a 3D model
Oh, like
environment
pre-rendered.
and they screen captured it, so they didn't have to do 3D.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's like pre-rendered.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But that's a fun idea. I love the whole concept of those Hot Wheels games that you're just like in someone's house in a track.
Yeah, anyway,
Of course.
yeah, the reason why I brought it up was because the, ooh, yikes, yikes. I'll lose my combo, aren't I? Yep,
Oh.
okay. The reason why I brought it up was the new game, the trailer makes it look incredibly similar to the, that game, that Stunt Tracks game.
Ooh, it'll be a pretty good game then. My computer could barely run that game, which is funny.
It's just, yeah.
And the frame rate was tied to how fast you were going anyway, so...
Oh, really?
Well,
It
it only, like, rendered... It only showed the next picture frame
Dang it.
whenever you got to a certain distance, so...
Okay, I hate this guy.
Pretty
I have to
easy.
jump over him. That was still a primo... Okay.
Wow. Primo Berg is just a bird wrapped in some, like, In-N-Out white paper. It's like... Oh, I don't know if I ever mentioned this before, but I went to In-N-Out the first time ever, like, when we went to Vegas.
Oh, really?
Like 4 months ago or something. That was I guess I don't really understand the hype, I guess. I expected more, maybe.
I know that they pay their employees like really well and stuff.
Oh, so like Costco, the fast food chain.
I guess so, yeah.
Costco and what is it? I don't know if Sam's Club also pays their employees well enough or something. I imagine they probably do. Better than Walmart.
I think, yeah, it's just like a combination of like the food isn't like, it's not the most amazing burgers by any mean, but
Yeah,
it's like just the overall like company is people like, I think.
I guess if the prices weren't bad, it wasn't a bad burger.
Right, yeah,
And
yeah.
the price, I got a lot of food for the price. I'm like, this is not like Five Guys charging me $12 for one
Yeah.
burger, you know?
I have to get a second job so I can get Five Guys.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't think there's hype around Five Guys, and I'm kind of glad because I don't understand. It's not even the best burger. It's definitely the most expensive burger. And if I'm gonna eat something like that for $14, I'm gonna go to Red Robin or something and get some table service.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I told the story before about how I went to Five Guys and it was so expensive once. I was like,
Oh.
yeah, I don't need the fries. I don't need the drink. Like,
Oh, they already put the fry. Oh no, this is you were ordering. They didn't put it in the bag yet, right?
Right, yeah. It
You're like, oh no, take it out. I don't want it anymore.
Yeah, it was like, I saw the price and I was like, okay, yeah, actually, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. You know.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna leave now.
Just gonna leave.
Don't mind me. You can eat that. That's for you. Wink, and then just walk away.
Yeah. So here's the janitor's home, and what's in here? Ooh, a Primo Berg.
Oh,
Now that's
a Primo
nice.
Berg, an actual Primo Berg.
Yeah. Actual for real.
That's a for real Berg right there.
That's kind of like those gummy Krabby Patties.
Oh.
That was like a real Primo Berg right there.
Oh yeah, I remember those. It's like, when did those come out? That's old, isn't it?
Yeah.
They might still make those actually. You know what?
I
Never
think
mind.
they still do.
Oh, that used to be like a really popular candy thing, I guess. Maybe it probably still is, where you just like, it's hot dog and hamburger, and it's just different ingredients, but they're
yeah.
gummy candies. It's whatever you were saying.
Mhm.
But they come in pieces. It's not all as one. So you have to make your burger. You got to put the gummy lettuce and ketchup.
Yeah, it's kind
and
of a
bun
funny
together.
concept. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I could understand why a kid would like this. Oh wait,
But
you have
now
to
I
no more
want-
Berg this time.
Yeah. Now I want my gummy, hot dog to be completely, made by somebody else.
Oh yeah. Do it DIY? No, thank you. Please do it for me. This is ridiculous. I can't believe how much stuff. This was like a really big problem for me during COVID. It's just like how every time I go to a restaurant or it's not like a restaurant. It's just like Qdoba or like Chipotle or something. You just get in line, you go through, you make it, and then they ask for a tip or something. I mean, I guess I understand maybe Chipotle, but they want a tip for. Actually, that's not really a good example because you might tip a Chipotle worker. I don't really know. Maybe if you ordered takeout, that's a better example. If you went to a restaurant, you ordered takeout, and then they still want a tip, that doesn't make sense.
Right? Yeah. There's been a ton of places that have started asking for tips, and it's like, why? Like a tip for what?
Yeah.
Like,
I know they made the food, but like McDonald's does that, and I don't have to give them a tip.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, it's like, I don't know, just pay your people livable wages, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Dude probably makes more than a McDonald's worker anyway, like at Chipotle or something, especially. I'd have to check on that. I don't know. McDonald's seems like they're probably the #1 like candidate for my complaints about not paying their employees enough money. And even then, most people don't tip, so.
It's
I don't think I've
bizarre,
ever like gotten like weird looks for it before, but it just feels weird not tipping because it's like it asks you, and it asks you. That's why I'm bringing it up, because if you get to the end of the line, the machine that's standardized to ask every time.
Also, I like how the default amount is always like super high.
Yeah.
There's always the option that's like,
it's like 22% or something.
Yeah, it's like 20+%. It's like, what the?
I'll do 20%. But why is the default like 25 or 30%?
Yeah,
come on, man.
Like,
we all barely survived COVID, and you're asking this.
I'm not gonna pay that much for Denny's, okay?
Yeah, no Denny's. No Denny's. Especially if I sit at the counter. You know, I actually haven't been to Denny's in like probably actually like 10 years. Not even kidding. I don't know if you're familiar, if you frequent Denny's.
I get it to go every once in a while, but Mitchell really hates Denny's, so I don't get it very often.
I don't really think it's bad. I just don't.
He says he always gets sick, but I don't know. I think he just doesn't like it.
There's probably like a great variance in quality depending on where you go.
Oh yeah.
Well, same about IHOP. I think I probably prefer IHOP though. I mean, I can't really compare them anymore because I haven't been in 10 years.
IHOP is better, but it's a lot more expensive.
Oh yeah. When I go to IHOP, there's like so many different there's so many food items. Denny's doesn't have nearly as much food to choose from. At least when that's what I remember about it.
I feel like there's more food at Denny's. Like Denny's has like burgers and stuff.
Well, so does IHOP.
Well, yeah, I guess they did just recently introduce burgers.
Yeah, the IHOP. And I thought you were going to say a meme about the IHOP thing. International House of Burgers.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a wildly successful campaign. I have to give it to them for that.
Yeah. People were really upset. I mean, it was part of... No, I don't think they were actually upset. It was a part of the ad.
It was just a marketing campaign.
Yeah. People were really upset. I saw the ad. All the actors were really upset. Look at the sniffer on that guy.
Yeah, sniffing things up. Oh,
I
get confused right there. Like I can't see where it is.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, please don't let this be the
end.
Are
you gonna?
No.
Oh,
I was doing so
Primo
good.
Berg.
I was doing so good too.
Primo Berg, you're so slow.
Okay, so after playing through the level entirely and that little test run there. What the heck? That made it in?
Oh yeah, that was a speedrunner strat.
Yeah, jeez.
You only hit it one time,
yeah,
I think.
I think I did.
Oh,
anyway,
okay, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Okay, so far I feel like this isn't too bad. This is better than what I was expecting.
Yeah, because the timer resets.
Yeah. You can like
every time you can really delay it.
Yeah, you can. This one isn't. It's very forgiving.
This would probably be the hardest level in the game if it didn't reset though.
Yeah, nothing. I've never seen that before. Okay.
Nothing because it took so long.
Too many hits.
It went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Ooh, if you hit him, it doesn't.
Oh my goodness! Stop!
I can't.
This episode.
You have to jump over it. You have to jump over it, I think. Oh yeah. No, jump over it when you run, and then hit it from the right. Like that.
Oh, hit it from the right.
Gotta get on the wall first. Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. I guess.
I mean, I didn't run out of my combo there, so.
Do we still have the combo?
Yeah, we still have the combo. Somehow it's only at like 12, but yeah, we do have the combo. Because it just resets.
Oh.
It just resets. So weird.
Every time. This is indeed. Oh, it would have just. That'd be funny if it just went in. This is indeed a primo bird.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
You're gonna wanna. You're gonna wanna. Oh, you think if you hit it the other way.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Maybe.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, it looks like we have a chat. Nick, do you want to read that?
A chat GPT.
A Twitch chat.
Oh, I see.
Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh dear.
This level would be deadly annoying without the golf club. I like how it stopped because it does stop the time.
Yeah,
it's very helpful.
The golf club is super duper helpful.
When your mom says time for dinner and you gotta pause the game, but you're playing a pizza tower. If it was any other level, you wouldn't be able to. But
yeah, this one
with the golf club, you can.
This one's different. This is totally different.
It's like, are you playing an online game? Well, no. But
I think it's so funny. Forever, I would tell my dad like, "Oh, I can't pause the game. I'm playing online or whatever," and he'd always be like, "Yeah, right, whatever, sure." Anyway, he plays a lot of Mario Kart Tour now, and now he finally understands.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh, your mom just keeps asking me to dinner's ready, and she doesn't understand.
It's kind of funny. I don't know.
I don't think that joke's gonna work anymore with like our generation having kids now. They're just gonna be like, okay, well, come down whenever it's done or something.
I'll get that secret whenever I come back around. And it's so weird. So I guess people eat food on this golf course, huh?
I'm wondering about that. Do they let you eat food on a golf course normally?
I mean, I don't.
You could bring drinks. You could bring drinks.
I don't think they typically serve hamburgers on a golf course, Nick.
Oh, when's the last time you went to a golf course? I don't think it's that bad. You probably fertilize the grass, if anything, if you drop a little bit. Especially with this primo bird.
I don't know about my country club allowing hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yeah. You know, last time the HOA got onto me for overdressing, it was a little too much clothing on, a little too fancy, I guess. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's do this now. So that is nice. You get a choice.
Oh yeah. No, my parents did that too. They just started a new game. Or no, they say don't freaking start a new game, or don't start an online game. Dinner's gonna be ready in 30 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What was it? Oh, the Apple VR demo. Oh yeah, Glenn, have you seen that? The Apple VR headset?
Yeah, I did. I love how they just copied the Vita interface.
Did they?
Yeah, it has like the same little Vita bubbles.
Oh, but it costs way more though.
It costs a little bit more, yeah.
Oh, it costs like 6 or 7 times more.
It costs.
No, it's actually a little bit more than that.
It's super expensive. You're right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the appeal of that is.
It does. Is it better? Does it have better? I actually have no idea. That's why I gotta watch the. I gotta watch the demo or something. Wait, no, they already have the tech specs. Were leaked for a while now. I just forgot what they were. Yeah, 3.5K. Yeah, I know. It's like. I think I'd rather just buy an Index, and the Index is not even a good headset. Because I know that Apple headset's not going to be compatible with anything. What are you going to use it on?
Oh, I mean, have you seen what they...
I mean, it's augmented reality too, but
So far, they've like only shown it being used with like really simple apps, like the photo app and like the calendar app and stuff. It's like, oh,
yeah,
cool, yeah.
Did they show it with integration with Meta and stuff like that?
They did not show much.
All right.
They have not shown much of it. No.
Oh, sorry if you were hyped for this headset. Apparently, Glenn and I are not very hyped for this headset. I don't. It just costs too much. But it's typical Apple stuff, so it always costs too much.
Yeah, I just, like I said, I don't see the appeal of it. Like, there's nothing that they've shown that's like, oh, I need to get that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all of Apple's products, you know.
Well, it connects with Steam on the MacBook. The Roto Soil? Yeah, Roto Soil says.
Oh,
in the chat.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
The games that run on Steam that also have VR.
Okay.
Which I have no idea. I don't know how many of those are, but
there's one use for it then. But I mean, you can get cheaper. You can get cheaper headsets.
Oh yeah. Well, if you just want like a really cheap headset, I think like the first gen Oculus, like the one I had, you could probably get it on Craigslist for like $100, maybe less.
There we go.
It's a good entry. Wow, that was a really good shot. Great shot.
Also, this is like a pretty good run. Uh-oh. Oh no, did I just... I may have just jinxed it. Hold on.
Ooh. Nah, that's good. As long as Primo Berg's there, you're good.
Oh, he's going high.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
I also don't know why... it seems like you would be stuck in Apple's ecosystem, maybe not. But I guess Steam is proof that... I mean, Steam's been out on Apple stuff for a while now, but...
Okay, this is goofy.
Yeah, I'm getting lost because you keep getting...
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was still a Primo Berg. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, this has been solid so far.
It's a good run. Oh, can't go that way.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you got... Yeah, you're good. Soon, you gotta get the eye over here. Is it on the left?
I thought I got all the secrets, but, the...
Can you check?
Uh-oh, hold on. Did I screw myself? Did I screw myself?
Oh, no. I think you did.
I did. Oh. I need the ball. I have to be a ball during this part.
Well.
Yeah, I got all 3 secrets. I just needed the janitor.
Oh, okay.
But that was a good run.
Yeah, it's pretty much almost a second lap. Ooh, missed a hot dog. Doesn't matter.
But yeah, like, you know, all of Apple's products, you can just look at them and it's, whenever they reveal them, and it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like the Apple Watch, it's like, okay, yeah, it's a watch that has phone, you know, capabilities. Like, you know, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, sure. The
like, yeah, I can see that being useful.
Yeah, it's like the HomePod. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The Apple TV, yeah, that all makes sense. The Apple Vision Pro or whatever they're calling it, I don't see the point of that.
Well, is it really? It's $3,000. Is it $3,500? No, it's $3,500. Is it $3,500 because of the AR feature, which is just glass that you can project onto? Is that some sort of really expensive tech?
I have no idea.
No one else does that, so maybe.
I do know that Sony is providing the display, like the screens.
Oh yeah, that's to be expected. Sony, I think, makes all the displays on Apple products because
do they?
There's only like 3 companies on the.
Yeah,
there's more than 3.
There's very few.
There's only like less than 6 companies on the whole planet that make LCD screens, and the 2 best ones are LG and Samsung. So, and everybody else tries to copy them. It seems like. Oh, I guess Sony. Yeah, Sony's all right too. Sony makes. I think Sony's one of the 3.
There's a few.
Oh, the Primo.
You would think I would know the 6 or how many you said, but yeah, I'm not sure. All I know is that Nintendo. I remember Nintendo for the 3DS. They would vary their screen, like where they would source their screens from. So sometimes on a 3DS. This is pretty normal from my understanding. you would have like one screen that was like a cooler screen, and then you would have one screen that's like a warmer screen, and I just messed that up.
Oh, can you not go back down there?
No.
Ooh.
So anyway, like I was saying, the 3DS screens, yeah, that was bad.
I was gonna say like maybe the quality was better, and I guess it is, depending on which screen you got. If you wanted warmer colors.
I mean, I always want the warmer color, but that would just frustrate me if they were two different colors.
Using the Nintendo DS as a phone, I'm pretty sure it definitely had a lot more capability than my phone at the time.
Using it for PictoChat? Yeah,
PictoChat. Didn't have Street Pass. That would have been cool. The Wi-Fi was just so blew my mind. I think that was definitely like my phone didn't connect to Wi-Fi, so that was the first thing that I owned. I think that used Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, I remember getting a router for the 3DS, just for the 3DS.
It's like you look up online, okay, which router works best with the 3DS or the DS or Lite or whatever it was. Oh, you had an original DS.
I did,
and a DS Lite, and a DSi, and a 3DS, and a 3DS XL.
I actually, I almost have every model of the DS and 3DS line.
Oh, do you still have them all?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. You need a big closet. You know, eventually you're gonna need like a closet just for all the boxes and literally nothing else in this closet.
I mean, it's basically at that point already, so.
Yeah, it's like this room in my house. It's a bedroom full of just closets, game consoles and stuff. I do keep my console boxes because I always think, oh, what if it breaks? I have to send it back. I'm gonna have to find another box. No, I'll send it in the original box. Yeah, and then it never breaks. So.
Right. Yeah, I'm guilty of keeping boxes and whatever.
Yeah, I really wish I would have kept some of my old console boxes when I was a kid, like the Nintendo 64 box.
Yeah,
or the NES box. I was like, wow, that would have been really cool to collect, but I wasn't in control of whether or not the box got kept.
Yeah, me too.
As always, my parents was like, no, we're not gonna keep a box for a toy that might be worth literally 10x 10 years from now. It's not like I was gonna sell it anyway. I just wanted the box.
Yeah. I'm not kidding. I've seriously considered from eBay just getting like a boxed N64 game for like not even a game that I like or anything. Just so I could have like a boxed N64 copy. I'm just so nostalgic for N64.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder what Banjo-Kazooie probably
that
played
one's
a
pretty
bit.
pricey, I think.
Oh yeah. There's one person who collects boxes for commercial products. Yeah, I think that's a hoarding problem. I think it's only like stuff. There has to be like a money threshold. If it's like I bought like a dehumidifier, I'm not keeping the box for that.
Oh yeah.
Or a microwave or something. No, you can.
I think it's like mostly
wasn't that important.
It's either entertainment stuff that I keep the box for, or stuff that's like, okay, I might have to take this back. You know?
Yeah,
like,
you're not sure if it's gonna work.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
What's going on here?
Throw that burger and get back up there. Where'd he go?
No,
he's.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
That was bad.
How did he not fall down?
I don't know.
I hate it when Primo Berg doesn't fall down.
Surely
is
this
his
guy
name
has
Primo Berg? I actually don't know.
That's what I was about to say. Surely this guy has like an actual name.
Oh man, I'm not gonna even. I shouldn't attempt to name any characters in this game anymore.
Yeah.
You're gonna make people upset again.
No, wrong way. Go back.
Oh, the nose.
But yeah, it's.
Why is the nose like sweating too?
It's surprising. I have like a ton of boxes for stuff, as I already mentioned. But the Wii U box, I know, like in particular, goes for like $60 or something.
Wow, really? Yeah. I think I have it. It's pretty bad condition. Does it have to be like? Does it have to be unopened or something?
No, people just want the box. I don't know.
Well,
it's funny because like Wii U games used are like pretty cheap.
Yeah. Why? Because they all got re-released on the Switch, and the Switch is just a better console.
Yeah, yeah. But it's kind of weird. I'm just over here saying the facts, Nick. I'm not.
Okay.
You know, I'm not.
I was trying to think what the oldest box I have. Well, I have a 360 box. It might be the oldest one.
I have I have an original Game Boy box.
Original Game Boy box? Okay,
not the system, but for whom? No, wait. What's the game called? The Frog for Whom the Bell Tolls. I have the box for that.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that a game?
It only released in Japan.
Okay.
But yeah, I do have the box for that. That's the oldest.
You don't have the game though?
No, I have the game too. That's just that's the oldest one I have. So
Okay.
I thought we were talking about the oldest boxes we have.
Well, I have to think. Yeah, we were. Boxes kind of deteriorate, you know. Kind of upset. My 360 box is kind of like ripped in half. It's not going to be worth anything.
I'm trying to think. I think I have the box for the 360. I think.
Yeah, is it an original 360 Red Ring of Death 360?
No, I got my system later in the console's lifespan. I got it. I have like the Elite system or something like that.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I have the OG 2005. That thing, Red Ring of Death, on me 3 times. I had to send it in 3 times.
Doesn't have built-in HDMI, right?
No, I think it does.
Oh, it does?
Maybe the original one didn't, but the newer revision, one of the 3 that I got back did.
Oh, the one you got back did. Okay. I was thinking. Yeah. I was thinking. Yeah, the 360 didn't launch with HDMI. I don't think.
I thought that was one of its selling features. Are you sure? Because I always remember there being an HDMI port under the. I know the one that I have. The one that I have definitely has an HDMI. That's how I connected it. So let me look.
I thought I remember watching the Xbox documentary, and I thought that was something that they said that they added. I can't remember.
Do not all 360s have HDMI ports? No, the older 360s. So my original probably didn't have an HDMI port then, but I sent it in so many times that they had to keep sending me newer versions. And one of them had HDMI.
Oh, okay. So I was right. They did not launch with an HDMI port. Huh.
Yeah, but I think they always came with the component cable that supposedly supported 1080p.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So it still was an HD console even though it didn't have HDMI. But component is not a very good standard. It's much better to use HDMI.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of component.
It's better than composite, though. Uh-oh, wait. Where's he going?
We're doing all right. Okay, never mind.
Are we? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah. I forget you have that.
It's not super helpful. I mean, it is helpful, but it's... You have to think about using it, you know?
You just have to remember it exists.
I went the wrong way.
You don't want to go there.
You don't really lose time going back down here because they stop you.
Well... Oh, yeah, I guess it's right. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, but what was the oldest box? The 360?
I used to have my Genesis box, but I think I sold it. When I sold the console.
That sucks.
I was gonna say DS Lite, but DS Lite came out after 360, right? So.
Yeah, I think so.
The original DS would have been before, I think, but.
Right. Yeah. That sounds like that lines up.
It's weird because I don't even have the DS Lite anymore. I have a 3DS.
You still have the box?
I don't know what happened. Maybe someone else has it, like Caitlin or my sister or someone. To look up.
Yeah, if you go into my closet, it's basically just the top shelf is just all boxes. I have too many boxes, and underneath my bed too.
Oh.
Too many boxes.
Oh yeah. We talked about Mitchell's collection of amiibos. How many boxes of those he has?
Oh yeah. Actually, he did get rid of those.
Wait, really? He opened them all?
I mean, he was always opening them, but he kept the boxes, yeah, for the amiibos. Uh-oh, go back, go back.
Oh. But you convinced him that no one's gonna care if he gets rid of the boxes.
No, I think we all just agreed, like, yeah, there's no point in keeping the boxes.
Yeah. They're gonna probably discontinue amiibos after the Smash Bros stuff dies down, though.
Yeah, I don't really know if amiibos are super profitable for them anymore.
I don't know why. It seems like scarcity of them made them really popular. And then they just started mass producing them at an alarming rate. And then it was never a problem to get in any sort of character that you wanted. So it's like, all right, I finally got the character I wanted. I guess I'm done. Man, I wanted to get like Captain Falcon. I had to order Captain Falcon from Japan because I couldn't get him.
I remember that. Yeah.
Nowadays, you could just order. I've seen Captain Falcon at Walmart before.
Nice nachos. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Nice nachos.
Nice.
But yeah, I do remember. I think Mitchell had to do the same thing for Captain Falcon.
Yeah, that was a hard one to get. It looked cool. I was like, heck yeah, I want Captain Falcon.
Where else are you gonna get a figure of Captain Falcon?
Yeah, how many? This is probably like the only 3D print of Captain Falcon ever. Outside of like some fan made something.
Okay, Nick, do you think I'm gonna get it?
This is it. Yes. It's a 90
I might just have
combo.
to focus.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, wrong way.
Oh, come
wrong
on.
way.
Get the clock.
So honestly, this, like I said, I don't want to jinx it, but this level.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Okay, fine. Made me change my mind. I'm not gonna say it.
No. Oh.
I'm sweating so hard right now.
The controller is just slipping around.
Yep. Oh no, go back.
Ooh.
Lap 2. Right at 100.
Boy. Keep that combo.
I'm just really hoping I don't screw this up.
I don't know, I was like, just this getting really intense. You have to look. I always want to look at the character in the middle whenever I play these games, but you can't do that when you're doing this. You have to know where you're going. Ooh. Alright, we're good. Is this it for our challenger? Nope. Oh, good thing that clock stayed there.
Yeah.
Wow. That's strategic. P rank. There it is, Glenn.
P rank.
There it is.
Do I need to hit this?
Probably. Oh, don't. You're gonna need to stay as a ball.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know if this second. Oh, okay. Go back.
No. No.
I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna need to stay. Oh, I don't know. Okay.
It's gone.
Oh!
Okay, so it doesn't look like you actually. I don't think you actually have to be a ball during that part. The second time around.
Yeah.
But that's good to know. Hopefully we get an S rank here. Yeah, this is just practice.
Showtime.
That's a pretty bad place for him to pop up. Okay.
Oh. Okay, no, you're not.
Yeah,
that's gonna be problematic. But you wouldn't have had that time up if you. I think if you kept the P rank.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big deal if you have P rank.
Okay, well, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get it there, but oh well. We get to talk about boxes some more.
Yeah, let's talk more about boxes. Man,
no.
I was gonna talk more about consoles probably.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we got. I had a Genesis that I didn't have any good games on. Okay, I had Sonic 2. That was a pretty good game.
You know what's funny?
But there was a lot of shovelware.
I have a Genesis also, and I have a bunch of Genesis systems, and I don't have any good games on it either.
You have a Sonic 2 or something?
I have the original Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, Sonic 2 was probably better, but
I do have Rocket Knight Adventure.
Oh,
that's a good game.
Sometimes
that's a really good game. But like all the other stuff is just stuff that my grandma had. and it's just like where did she get these games? Like they're not.
Yeah.
They're not,
must be like a yard sales or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had a Batman game, and I think AVGN reviewed this Batman game, but I never beat it because there's actually a part. It's actually glitched. I don't think you can. You have to glitch through the floor to go to the next level on like the second level. So.
Oh, that sucks.
Because the developers didn't implement the door correctly, so AVGN found a way to get through it eventually, but I never did, and I couldn't care, so the game wasn't very good.
Yeah, I have Space Station Silicon Valley. That game is actually, you can't beat it. They, there was a collectible that they forgot to put in the game or something. I don't know what it exactly is the deal, but yeah, they screwed that up. Nope,
I don't know why.
No.
So can you imagine like, ooh, hold on. Okay. Oh no, oh, I don't think so. No.
Yeah, if I screw that part up, you have to redo it.
I was gonna say, if that game came out nowadays,
it would just be patched.
Or if it wasn't patched, people would just you would probably sue the developer or something. I don't know. Get really pissed off.
It would just get patched. That's what would happen.
I mean, there's tons of games that are still out now that never get patched.
I know.
Looking at like every Bethesda game that isn't Elder Scrolls. Oh, speaking of Bethesda. Oh, man, oh my god, I forgot the name of the game again. Wow. Starscape, isn't it? Is that what it's called? Starfield, yeah. I don't know what Starscape is. That must be something else. Anyway. So, gameplay for that game, it kind of looks like Elder Scrolls. It's kind of funny, but
I didn't see any of the gameplay this year. That game just did. I don't know. Maybe once it comes out, maybe if I hear a lot of good things about it, then maybe I'll give it a chance. But like for now, it's like I don't know. It's not really registering for me.
It seems they have such hit or miss games. Probably more than any other studio I can think of, actually.
Sega.
Oh well, I don't know. Sega's mostly miss, and then like once a decade a hit.
They go like through.
Unless you're really into like Football Manager or something.
They go through weird phases. Like it's weird. Like I would say like the past, or actually let me go back. You could say like through like 11 to like 26, 17 or so, they had like a string of like really bad games, especially the Sonic games.
Dark Brotherhood?
No, that was before that. They had a bunch of like really bad Sonic games that all released in that period, like Sonic Boom and Sonic Forces, and you know, just a ton of just not the greatest games.
All right. Yeah.
And then now they're finally back with like Sonic Mania, Sonic Origins, Sonic Frontiers, the new one that was just announced was Superstars. What is
Superstars?
Something like that.
I think Superstars. What is? Wait. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, probably something about a Sonic game.
Sega game or something?
Well, it probably depends on whoever was head of the studio at Sonic Team, I guess, at the time. So, whoever's there now is doing pretty good.
So Sonic Team isn't, to my understanding, it's not a consistent team. It's just a bunch
of collaborators.
It's not a consistent team. It's my understanding Sonic Team is basically just whoever is new at the company at the time.
They make their mascot is decided by a group of interns, basically. Wow.
I guess.
What a shame.
It's kind of like the New Super Mario Brothers series. Apparently, all the New Super Mario Brothers games were just made by new Nintendo employees.
It sounds like purgatory. It sounds like I would have thought it would have been like Football Manager or something. Can you imagine making Football Manager or like DLC and stuff?
Can you imagine making Football Manager your personality?
Yeah. Can you make it basing your life off of sports? Wait, never mind.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played the Football Manager games, but I'm sure they're good. I'm sure people like them.
It's not like an extreme release schedule like any Activision or EA game where it's a new one every year, though. So that's good, I guess. We got our new FIFA game every year.
I had to hit all the blocks that time.
Yeah.
That was very important.
This is good. This is good. Oh.
Gotta get through the guys. Like I said, I'm glad they paused right here.
It would have been so much more difficult.
Okay, then you got
Oh, you got the eye right there.
Yeah, you gotta go back. It's kind of weird.
Get that juicy eye. What was going through his mind when he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna make an eye. That's the doorway."
I don't know. It's so weird. Yeah. Whenever I first played the game, I was like, "What is going on there?"
Grossed me out. Grossed May out.
Yeah, May really doesn't like that.
Doesn't like that almost as much as the black silhouette foreground.
Okay.
Which this game did twice, I guess, but...
Uh-oh, no, I don't want to go back this way.
Oh, it did it again. This is what killed you last time.
I have to jump over that guy.
Oh, how did you lose it? You hit him. I think because you weren't going fast enough.
Yeah, I wasn't fast enough. Okay, you can see him getting better. You can see the improvements.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, yeah, if you say so. No, you're right. Also, why can't Sonic run like this when he goes real fast? Just like mouth wide open, like shoes enormous, like grabbing it and trying to slash at things in the air.
I could be wrong. I believe Peppino's run speed.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say earlier too.
Is actually uncapped. I think you can just like. Of course, there's nowhere in the game where you can really take advantage of it, but like if you were to run in a straight line for a long time, like you would just keep going faster and faster and faster and faster.
Oh, it doesn't seem like it goes up that much faster though. It's pretty slow.
It slowly goes up.
Yeah.
But it's it's weird that it is programmed to be uncapped from my.
That's a fun mechanic.
Yeah.
It rewards you for being good at the game.
That's cool.
That's epic. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say earlier. So, Sonic Unleashed came out right like 2012 or something.
Yeah,
that game in
like,
particular.
Yeah, like kind of late, like 2010 or so.
I remember people hated that game.
Yeah,
and
it's funny. Yeah.
And now people are like, wow, I really wish they would make a new good Sonic game like Unleashed. I'm like, wait, what?
Well, most people say Sonic Adventure. Most people want a new Sonic Adventure game.
Oh, I hear a lot of people say they like Unleashed. And I didn't play Unleashed, but they're like, why? Because did we forget about if you forget about the whole entire Werehog segment that take off half the game, you forget about half the game. The level design was actually pretty good. That's their reasoning. But I didn't actually play it, so I don't know why it's bad. I'm guessing you did, though?
Yeah, I did. It's the Werehog levels are atrocious. I'm sorry, sorry Sonic fans. The Werehog levels are really bad. Mitchell agrees. He played through the game as well. And then the daytime stages where you're just regular Sonic, they're amazing. So it's just like it's like a weird mishmash.
Though someone at Sonic Team decided in that group at the time decided that they couldn't make the game at all good. They had to put random sprinkles of garbage.
To be fair, so you see, that's the thing is I kind of wonder, are the daytime stages really that good, or are the nighttime stages where you're the Werehog, are they just so bad that they make the daytime stages seem really incredible in comparison?
Oh, probably that. Although, maybe not.
I mean, so basically, the daytime stages are basically like the cyberspace levels in Sonic Frontiers. So I mean, if you played those, then that's basically what those are.
One of those mini game stages to be the whole game, but I guess that's what they're doing with. No, Superstars is a 2D game. Never mind.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4-player co-op, which is pretty cool. I don't know how they're going to do that with a Sonic game. That seems like a crazy task, but good luck.
Split the screen. Hopefully they don't split the screen, but they're gonna split the screen.
I don't know. So far we've just seen one screen, which that's what worries me. Is I wonder, like, how are you going to do this?
Yeah.
If it doesn't support online, they've already said that.
Oh. Wait, if it doesn't support online, how are they not going to split the screen?
That's what
That's
what
why
confuses me. I don't know. I just wonder if it'll be like, like Sonic 2, Sonic 3, those games where it's like the other characters just kind of appear on screen whenever they go off screen. I don't know.
Yeah. When asked if the game was going to be online, they all laughed and said, on the Nintendo console? No way. We would have to do the whole entire infrastructure ourselves. It would be kind of crazy. Some games on Switch actually do have really good like online. Like I think Fortnite is often brought up as like one of the best examples of online capabilities on a Switch because it's basically just it's basically console Fortnite, which has like party chat, voice chat, lobbies, all that stuff. That's been in every other console since like I don't know 2005, that kind of stuff.
So it's interesting. This has always been the case, I think, for every Nintendo system, I believe. But the companies actually don't have to use Nintendo's online services. They can actually provide their own services.
So they already had their own with Fortnite.
That's like why Call of Duty like lasted like forever on the Wii. Like that game didn't get shut down until like 2 years ago or something crazy like that.
Wow. Oh, and it was free online then too.
Yeah. So companies, they could always do that, which is kind of weird.
It makes sense why they shut it down. Because they're like, go play on a console that pays us money every month. But yeah, Nintendo Online. Maybe there would need to be like an entirely new. Oh no.
That was a weird
The first
run.
3. That was. What actually stopped you? Did you hit the electricity?
I was just playing bad.
Okay, well.
Hey there,
Primo Bird.
Nacho.
Dude, you're so good at that. Yay. Yo. I could go for some nachos.
Yep. We're just talking about online games, and how, for some reason,
I always kind of like bring up Nintendo's lack of online.
Nintendo is weird with their online. It still weirds me out that on the Wii U, you could just like straight up call anybody. You could just add anybody as a friend.
The Wii U had like usernames.
Yeah, it had usernames. It didn't have friend codes or anything. That was weird.
And then they made it friend codes again for the Switch. You can actually go. I think you can do this on the Switch too. You can go see your recent players. You can definitely do that on the Wii U.
That is something, you can do on both systems. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting because I know, was it GameSpy who worked on Nintendo's old Wii and DS servers? I believe it was GameSpy. They said that they were in conversations, and like they said that like one side of the room would always be like, oh, we need friend codes, and another side of the room would always be like, no friend codes, no, we can't do that, we're not gonna do that, like.
Why would they want friend codes? For security reasons, mainly?
I guess like
that's the only reason.
It sounded like one side was always like just really like just wanted to be like overly cautious with online, which I mean, makes sense if you're making a system that kids play.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird.
I wonder, target demographics of all consoles are not representative of what they actually are. Ooh.
Did I get that?
Does that count?
I guess I did.
I was like, you didn't hit the guy on the left.
I didn't get the guy, but I think it counted. I don't know. We'll find out.
We're gonna run through it.
Oh, wrong way.
Yeah, I loved Xbox Live. And I always hated using online on any Nintendo console because I was like, man, I feel like I had to step back in time to like the Middle Ages every time I had to boot up the Wii and do something. I was like, man, I can't even. One thing I would do all the time is, it doesn't matter what game I was playing, I would start a party on Xbox Live, and just everybody, they don't even have to be playing the same game. All your people on your friends list can join you and just like talk.
Yeah.
Even though you're all playing like single player games, Doesn't matter. You can't do that on anything Nintendo though.
Right, yeah.
It's not a big deal now, I guess, because there's tons of other ways to just talk to.
Yeah, there's alternatives to it.
Oh, this is bad. Glenn, you gotta go back.
Oh
my,
may have
wow,
saved it.
okay.
Hold on.
That was crazy.
Yeah, Nintendo's weird phone stuff. I'm pretty sure that is just due to lack of system resources.
Yeah, they always play that. They make their system really weak, and then they complain that it's weak. Or they don't really complain at it. It seems like everybody else does, but they're like, oh, it's saving us so much money because of all the cheap parts we use.
Mm-hmm. Go back.
Nintendo has always been able to get some pretty good deals on their hardware, actually.
Yeah. You can definitely see that with the design of the original Game Boy. It's awful screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say the green and yellow screen.
Yeah, exactly.
This is. I think I had a TI-83 that had a better screen than this thing, and they came out before. Ooh,
and which one's still relevant?
Probably the Game Boy, considering I haven't used that calculator in like 5-8 years or whatever.
Oh, dang it! I got.
Oh, you hit the electricity.
Got too greedy.
Does that count?
Got too greedy.
Yeah, I was like, what are you trying to do? This is the first time you tried to do that. Oh, suffer the consequences.
I was just trying something new. What can I say?
You're just like, oh, I got to do this whole thing again. I got to change it up a little bit.
Wait, hold on. I'm just not realizing the TV screen of Peppino on the top right. Does it always have a green background? Or does it change per level?
I don't think it would change. Why would this... You think this theme is green for this level?
That's what it looks like. I'm pretty sure he's never been in front of a green screen before.
Oh, he's a little camera shy. Oh, so we can put Peppino anywhere we want to.
Chroma key him, yeah.
Yeah. I want Peppino to be in my yearbook photos. It's gonna be saying, ha ha ha, look at this nerd in my yearbooks. And it's just me.
This game has like no lava level. You can finally put Peppino in lava.
Yeah, Peppino in
Question
lava.
mark.
Of course, just leave it at that. Sometimes.
Oh, look at the cloud. The cloud is the guy.
Oh yeah.
That we've probably gone by that like 20 times already.
Yeah, I didn't notice. The cloud does move, so maybe it wasn't there. All 20 times we were looking.
Oh, that was a good. That was a good.
That was a good sniff.
Until I screwed it up.
Or a bad sniff.
No!
Whoa!
That box
Wait, there's got to be a way you can save that. Can you not?
No, there isn't. It's too long. It's too long to go back around. That they give you very little time to anticipate that.
There's 3 places in this level where you have to time it. That one, the one where the guy throws you and you get turned out of a ball, and then I think the one right before the pizza second lap. There's another one. Of course there is.
Yeah.
Oh, and also maybe that counts as a 4th one. Although this one's not so bad.
Yeah, if you just jump on it, that works. Just do that, Nick. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Just do that every time.
I'm basically Bradley from Bradley Games.
Bradley, not Spradley.
Did you have like did you own any of like those game guide books? Strategy guides, or maybe cheat code books?
I think I had a strategy guide. Well, you gave me your Paper Mario one, but
I let you borrow it. Yeah.
Oh, did I ever get? I don't remember if I gave that back to you. Actually, okay.
I have it.
It's like either that or I just kept it forever. I don't actually remember returning it, but anyway, so that one.
It's funny because I gave that to. I let you and another friend borrow it, and my other friend like completely tore up like the back or something. I don't know.
He did that, not his dog or something. He probably said.
I don't know.
Wow, it was Mitchell.
No, it wasn't.
He just couldn't.
Well,
He just
not
couldn't.
Mitchell.
Oh no! You could tell his bite marks were on it.
If it was Mitchell, I would have punched him in the face.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't remember what other guidebooks I had. I think I had a. Oh wait, yeah, I think I had a Skyrim guidebook because I think it came with the game,
Oh, really?
or maybe it was like a pre-order bonus. But then the internet came out, so kind of like you don't really need a guidebook.
Yeah. I had a Super Mario 64 guidebook, which I just like recently found out was like pretty like pricey.
Ooh.
But I sold that like years ago.
Oh, I imagine like old issues of Nintendo Power are probably very valuable nowadays.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what else. What other guidebooks did I have? I had several. Like all the guidebooks I had were like games that like didn't really need a guidebook. I did have a Pikmin 2 guidebook. That's helpful. That's a good one to have a guidebook for.
Oh, that'll tell you how to efficiently do every level.
Yeah. I do have Fangamer's Mother 3 guidebook. I just have that one just for fun.
I feel like if I went to some shops, I didn't look for that old stuff. I really wanted to go to like antique shops in Tokyo and look through stuff just like old stuff that people didn't want.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure it would have been tons of stuff like that. Maybe games too. But also it all would have been in Japanese, but it would have still been cool to have.
Yeah, I mean you could use like your phone to translate it. That would have been really annoying, but you could have done
Oh
it.
yeah, I did use that feature while I was there for like the first time ever.
Oh really?
And it did a pretty good job. But then you had to like, okay, so you can read the menu in English, but now you have to tell them what you want in Japanese.
Yeah, that sounds annoying.
This doesn't really help. Ooh.
I always screw this part up. You should be in a ball whenever you first enter down there. But I am not a ball. I'm sorry, Nick. I am not a ball. That might...
Don't limit yourself to ball.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting greedy again.
I'm not going to get too greedy. I'm just going to go back.
Oh.
I'm not that greedy of a child.
Primo Berg needs to stop rolling around. This dude has I just realized this weird slime thing. What is that?
Slime
Whatever.
thing.
He's like a bundle of cheese he throws you. Anyway, he's got feet.
Yeah.
He's got feet, dude. Look at him.
Oh yeah, he does have feet.
What the heck? Why?
Oh, my combo ended. Right
Wait,
there.
what? I wasn't even looking at it because I figured you had it.
Yeah, I think. I think
better.
the combo. I need to be careful during that part. The combo can very easily end.
Oh, it didn't. I think it would have went in the goal if he didn't hit it. Primo Bird.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what other strategy guides I had. I had one for Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I had one for New Super Mario Brothers for some reason.
Oh, that game does not need a guidebook.
Yeah. It was like I said, like all the strategy guides I had were like games that's like, yeah, you don't really need a strategy guide for this. Oh, I think I do have a strategy guide for Wild World. Ooh. Which is only helpful in that they do tell you like why do you keep screwing up here? They do tell you like all the items you can collect, and they do have like patterns you can make.
Oh yeah, no, that would be a good game to have a guide for. Yeah, but that was about when I started using the internet really intensively to learn how to play games. And ACC happened. That was pretty cool. You know what? I've been thinking this whole like Reddit shutdown thing has made me start thinking about all these old forums that I used to join and how they don't exist anymore. But
that's funny.
People before subreddits were a thing, there just were actual forums for every single topic you would want to go to.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was pretty much the exact same as subreddits, except I'd argue the format was probably better on a forum.
You know, it's funny.
But
the
forum format is, well, I guess I'll just say that the forum format is better for discussion.
Oh yeah, for sure. But you know, it's funny. I don't consider myself a person that really uses Reddit. I don't ever like use Reddit, but
Not a Redditor.
but the past few days setting up Mister stuff, it's been really annoying not being able.
Oh yeah.
Like if I need to like diagnose something or like figure out how something works, it's like, oh, here's a Reddit link, and it's like, oh, okay, never mind, that doesn't work. Okay.
Front page of the internet. Somebody just needs to. Dang it, Elon! Why couldn't you have just bought Reddit? I mean, I kind of want Reddit to die, and whatever. Elon probably would have just killed it faster. So maybe that's a good idea. But the fact that Reddit got so incredibly popular and used.
Wow.
Whoa, no.
Where'd he go?
Oh no, the combo. Oh, hit. Oh, saved it. Anyway, I don't like how. Yeah, we're still Primo Berg though. I don't like how Reddit got so popular because it took over. It destroyed all of my forums that I was using. Yeah, and everybody's like, "Why? What happened to ACC? No.
What happened to Dig?
Dig? No.
Just joking. I think it's hilarious how forums. Dig used to be huge, and then one day it just seemed like it just died. What happened? What happened to Dig? Seriously.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I ever used it. I do remember people talking about it though.
It was kind of just like it was just kind of like an RSS feed website, kind of basically.
I would use that. I do use RSS feeds, like or at least I used to.
Yeah, like it basically just connected to all. Did I skip a course? Oh well, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't have to do all the courses. But yeah, the
what is no secret?
The Dig just went away.
So is that a forum style?
No, it was not.
You said it was RSS. It's just updates from websites.
Yeah. Oh, oops.
I was really looking for something to do that like 8 years ago, and I never used Dig.
That's what Dig was, yeah.
I had like an RSS reader that wasn't Dig. I think you. Because I had a lot of. There were people that had their own websites that I wanted to follow for updates, like Gamers Next. I think Digital Foundry also had an RSS back then.
Digital was Digital
I think they've been around a while.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
They all had their own websites because they're giant companies, or they're not giant companies, but there's a couple people. They are companies. But anyway, so they had their RSS feeds, but you can't rely on RSS feeds if you want to follow, like, I don't know, updates from your mom or something. That's not going to work. So that would be funny if just say, son, can you check out my RSS? Posted pictures from
Google. Wasn't Google RSS like the most popular one?
Oh, is it a reader? That's probably an app. I just used various things like that on my phone. But I
guess we should probably explain RSS to people who are not familiar.
Oh, do people not know what that is? Okay.
I don't know. I mean,
well, it's like it's a format. It's actually probably more like, it's kind of like email. It's like it's trying to do the same thing that like email does, I guess, where it sends you a notification from a website as long as you're subscribed to it. Right, your phone you have an app on your phone, and if you want to get updates from your favorite website, like funnystuff.com or whatever, I don't know, any website you want, really. I think even nowadays websites still use RSS, so you can do this as well still. But yeah, you can download an app, you subscribe to the website you want, and then you find updates as they happen. It's very efficient too. It's much more efficient, and it's decentralized, so like you're not gonna have to worry about stupid decisions from some CEO somewhere.
Yeah, some big company.
Yeah, because it's a open source standard, and you just turn it on your website, and everybody that likes you can check your website for updates. The problem is you have to have a website, so it's not that easy. And you have to have a place to put the website, so it costs money. It's not free. And then Twitter came out, and I think Twitter kind of just destroyed RSS for individuals.
I would say Dig is the one that destroyed it.
Oh. Well, and then Twitter destroys Dig?
I guess. That sounds about right, yeah.
Okay. And then Reddit destroys itself? or something. This Reddit destroys my Google homepage browsing experience. I'm serious. Like every time I want to search something on Google, the first 9 suggestions are just like ads and spam and
Google
useless
is
like Microsoft
so
documents.
Bad. Google is so bad now.
I used to complain that like Bing was bad and like Yahoo was bad. Yahoo doesn't exist anymore, really. But and nowadays I'm just like, wow, I can't tell the difference. Maybe I'll just use Bing.
Yeah, I don't even use Google. Search is so bad.
I do use DuckDuckGo quite often because I don't like that. DuckDuckGo has far less ads if they have any ads at all. But sometimes the searches are
not as good.
The search engine is not as good as Google's, but Google still throws. They know that they're the best, so they're going to throw 3 ads in front of the actual thing you wanted to look at. And it's gotten so bad that a lot of good stuff is actual helpful articles and stuff are on Reddit, whereas forums and like blogs from these companies, news media outlets are just so trash.
Yeah, did you hear that like Destructoid and is it Silicondria? That's a website, right?
I've heard Silicondria. I don't know about that. I haven't heard that.
I'm trying to remember some of the other ones, like a group of websites that are all
BuzzFeed, maybe
are all like game related websites.
Oh, Kotaku. Oh
no,
God.
No,
hopefully
not them.
Surprised.
I know Destructoid was one of them. They like laid off like a bunch of their staff just a few days ago, and they're like hiring just one person, and it's just they said they needed somebody who could create 300 AI prompts a week. And that was going to be that was going to be where all their content came from.
Yeah, I think. Why would you pay editors or journalists? People will say that like journalism is dying because AI is taking over, but have you seen some of this garbage? You can totally tell that a computer wrote this article.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
also,
I feel like there's.
Ooh! Oh my God, that was so close.
I was careful with that one. There's some good game journalists out there. You have to know which ones are the good ones. But I mean, you're right.
I should be able to ban certain websites from showing up on my search feed.
Yeah, some of them are not great.
I don't know if there's a way to do that. Google definitely won't let you do that.
What, you mean you don't like articles written like this? Okay, so here's how we're going to do Pizza Tower P rank for the Goth level.
No, it always starts like that, and it's like, what is Pizza Tower?
Yeah,
in
so
like the
Pizza
first
Tower
3 pages
is an indie game made by like 2 people, and
here's a picture of his dog.
He may not know what an indie game is. So here's indie games like Super Meat Boy.
And it's like on one article, and the title of the article is like, what is the name of the janitor? Like the whole article is just, what is Pizza Tower? What's an indie game? What is Microsoft?
Right. Yeah. Video
like
games became popular due to Pong's success. Yeah, it's like that. It's just like it's one like just run on like consciousness that just it's not good.
Oh, they need to die. Advertisers need to stop. I don't know. Advertisers need to realize. No, does it really work? Does somebody see that ad on a website like that and go, man, I really wanted to look up what that janitor's name was, but now I really want to just buy myself a Rolex watch ad that I saw.
There's 2 different types of advertising, from my understanding. There's I call it the Nintendo advertising. You know, like Nintendo, it's like you're excited. You want to know what Nintendo's working on, right? Like there's that type of advertising, and then there's just being aware advertising, which is more like stuff like insurance and stuff.
Ooh, that was also really
stuff
close,
that you're not looking out for. You're not exactly seeking out, but companies want to push it because, you know, whenever you do buy insurance, they want you to remember, like they want you to think of them first.
Yeah, that makes sense. It definitely does affect decisions, everyone's decisions, my decisions. When I'm looking for a
you can make
loan
the
on
ball
something.
go faster?
Oh, you can go faster?
You can. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Huh. Oh, that's helpful then.
I don't know if that is helpful.
You can go faster, but you can't slow down.
Okay, this is gonna be.
Oh boy! Oh,
this one is going to be. I don't know about this one. This one.
Oh, you're jinxing it. Oh, you're just looking at the timer. Oh, that stupid thing.
Yeah, the timer.
That's why.
It took me too long whenever I got to the second part of the screen area. This part. No, not this part.
I don't know. It seems pretty good.
Next room.
Well, now that you know how to roll faster,
I can roll faster. Look at this. I'm going really fast now.
Yeah, no, the timer's not a problem. You can roll faster. I don't know if I should say anything. This is intense.
You can talk right here. This is the room, I think. No, this room. I hate this room.
No. Oh yeah. The electricity.
It's just weird because it's mostly just a straight line. So.
Oh, it's that part.
Yeah.
I don't know how to jump it. No Primo Berg, so that's good. Oh, you did it. You jumped too early.
No.
What?
I'm just gonna keep going just to see if I can make it. So you don't need that guy this time.
Oh, that's good to know. Oh, we gotta dive that. You would have actually had decent time, I think.
I don't know. There's a lot more. Like, it feels like whenever you get to this part, it feels like you're done with the level, but you're not really. You still got quite a bit more to go.
I'd probably skip that guy. He slows you down, actually. You know, we hardly ever hear this song.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, you know. And when you do, you're like, oh, this is so stressful. Oh, he's here.
Okay.
That would have been it, I think. You didn't lose another combo.
Got S rank for the first time. That's pretty cool. Oh boy.
But that's not the rank we want.
No, that's not the one.
Go right back in there.
Peppino, you turn around, you get back right in there.
That's why I like seeing Peppino with a shotgun and a ripped shirt.
Shotgun doesn't even appear in this level.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't. Wow, that was a crazy punt.
It was a heck of a start, let me tell you.
Wow.
This
music's pretty good.
I don't really like the look of this level. It's funny because May, I think she said that she liked the look of this one. I don't know.
The look?
Yeah, just the
look. You don't
look.
like the diner?
Yeah, the diner, like weird, like goth look to it. I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of, it makes me uneasy.
It doesn't look like. Well, I'm trying to think of like any equivalent diners. The only thing I could think of is Denny's. Denny's manages to keep the diner look pretty decently. I don't know. I don't know why it's not more popular for restaurants to decorate. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Denny's. I don't know why restaurants don't decorate more like this.
Yeah, I mean, this is perfection. Look at this.
Yeah. Now look at that. Look at that background. You see that guy? Oh, I was thinking Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake.
Oh.
Or is it Steak and Shake? Steak and Shake also look.
It does kind of
look
like Steak and Shake.
The aesthetic. So when you go in there, do you feel uneasy?
Yes.
Ooh.
That place is super greasy. I feel like I can just slip off the chairs there.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I feel like Steak and Shake and Freddy's are very similar food.
Yeah, they
but
are.
Freddy's is nowhere near as dirty and stuff, probably.
Yeah.
Which is weird because they're definitely more fast food oriented, not sit down restaurant. Oh.
No.
Oh no. Get that tomato. Oh, come on, Primo.
This is that one's weird. The timing for that one's awkward.
Because Peppino takes too long to slap the ground.
Like, I really don't know if we have to do this room. I think you can just get the secret and leave. Because you do get a topping, but are the toppings required for P rank? I don't think they are.
As long as you get enough points.
Oh, do you have to get a point amount for P rank? For some reason, I just thought P rank was just get to the end of a combo. I didn't realize that there were scores involved either. As well, I should say.
Well, it's not like when you go second lap, it gives you P rank immediately. You have to like get a certain amount of points and then it gives you P rank.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I need that secret. I need the secret.
Ooh.
I need the secret. I need the secret.
Okay, get this. Oh, okay. Ooh,
nope.
No.
Dang it.
How can you? I guess you should have double jumped and got the tomato.
I don't know. I just now realized the piece of pizza that's just laying on the table. In the background.
Oh yeah, that's in every single one.
Yeah.
It's a burger. There's a piece of chicken. There's some pizza, and what looks like a Burger King chicken fries on the far right.
I think those are just French fries.
They're really dark.
They're burnt.
Yeah, typical.
It could be
Denny's.
like those potato wedges. You know?
Oh yeah. Typical Denny's burning everything again.
I've never been a fan of potato wedges.
No, they're the worst flour. The worst way to cut a potato, I think. It's like, why would I want more potato? I don't care. The part of the French fry that's good is not the potato.
Mm-hmm.
It's the crust and the salty outside. So that's why curly fries. I don't even like crinkle cut because they do the same thing. There's just lumps of like massive potato mass in the middle of my fry.
It depends on the place. Some of them are okay. Some are not great.
Yeah, for crinkle cut, I think all steak fries are bad too. Wedge fries are pretty bad. I don't know why they're called steak fries either. Like, I wouldn't want to eat this with a steak.
That's true. That's true.
I actually probably wouldn't want French fries with a steak anyway, but maybe not. Actually, I think I'd take that back. Potato and steak goes pretty well together.
Controversial opinion, I guess. Incoming.
Oh, are you about to say something?
I have never been a fan of steak.
Okay, that is pretty controversial. Well, you probably haven't. If you had. You haven't had good steak, is what I would say. I was like, well, if you eat steak, is it like at home?
Yeah.
Or at a restaurant?
My parents. My dad used to be really into steak. I mean, he really likes steak. So, like, we'd have it, like, once a month or something, you know.
This is going to sound really bad. Another controversial opinion. Alright, so I used to hate eating lots of foods when I was a kid because my parents would make it. And then, not because my parents would make it, but just because I didn't think it was very interesting. It was just bland food, you know, whatever. But then I started making the same exact food whenever I was older. And then I started liking it. And I was like, wait, it can't be... I think it's just because I put more flavor in the food.
Oh.
Like, whenever my parents were making stuff, I don't want to say they were bad cooks. But I guess if I ever said that something didn't taste right, I'd get beat. So my spankings get sent to my room, get grounded. So I'm not going to comment anything on this food. So no one ever said anything bad about anything Mom made.
Yeah.
But whenever I make something that tastes like trash, and I'm the only one that made it, I'm like, I'm going to throw this back on the pan and do something else because this sucks.
Yeah.
So, and then I tend to make stuff better and learn how to cook that way. But yeah, I don't know. Baked chicken is one of those things I just always hate, though.
Oh, really? Huh.
It's just not. It just dries it out. That's probably the most popular way to cook it, though. You have to put it seasoned on it. It's every time I had baked chicken when I was younger, it's just the chicken with no seasoning, which is not good. Chicken with no seasoning.
I mean, without the seasoning, it's okay, but you definitely do want seasoning.
Yeah. So yeah, cooking tips. Put some salt on that.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
Stop,
what
get some
everybody
help.
came for.
Yeah.
Is cooking.
Everybody's here. When I'm seeing this game being played, and I'm seeing pizza and hot dogs, and we're literally golfing a hamburger into a ring. I get really hungry. I start talking about food.
But yeah, yeah, it's funny because like my mom, she basically just made like the same.
Bless her heart.
Basically, just made like the same 7 things, you know, like every week.
Oh.
You know, essentially, right?
Oh yeah, that's what my mom did. It's like I could tell when I was a kid. I was like, oh, or I actually didn't think much of it as a kid. But when I was older, I think differently, and I'm like, oh, it's probably just because it's like this is a tough day. I don't really want to make stuff.
Yeah. But anyway,
I can relate to that. That's a mood.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like I had, you know, the same like 7 or so meals for like X amount of years, you know, and it's like people ask me like, oh, don't you miss, you know, eating dinner with your family? Don't you miss your mom's cooking or whatever? And it's like, no,
not really.
No, I don't.
I even like the well, I don't know how often I even like sat and ate with family. I guess if I'm in town, I'll go see them, and of course I'm gonna go sit and eat with them. But when I was a kid, we would do it a lot more when I was younger. And then I got like older, high school, and we kind of just we just got the food and like went off somewhere in the house and ate. So I don't know if it sounds like a boomer problem. It's like, oh, the kids these days don't want to sit and eat in family anymore. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't really miss it
that's
either.
something I still do. Our family does still eat together.
Oh, you still eat? Oh, together. I see.
Yeah, together.
That's good.
Okay, this part is scary. No.
Oh,
No,
that
guy's
part
bad.
always. Ooh,
And that guy just
there's
appears
such
out
a
of nowhere.
drought. There's such a drought right there.
It's frightening.
Emaciation. No food anywhere in sight.
That looks
There's
like
a
a chicken
food.
burger.
That's what I
Or
say.
like
It
a
looks
fish
like
burger or something. That doesn't look like a hamburger.
a hamburger fried steak hamburger. Which one I'm thinking of? I don't think I've ever had that, and I kind of want to try it. Oh wait. Oh okay. Yeah, never mind.
You
thought you were gonna get the
thought I
bell.
lost it there, didn't you?
I thought you were gonna get the bell, but you didn't want to get the bell. This is. I would say avoid the guy who throws you.
Whenever lap 2 starts?
Probably anytime. You don't need it right now, do you? Yeah, whenever. Well, you're already there, so it doesn't matter. Ooh.
Okay. Here we
That was
go.
kinda-
Lap 2.
Yeah, just avoid getting thrown, you know? Okay, well, you have to get thrown here.
Yeah, this is a...
Linear segment. The Pizza Wizard.
Okay, this room. I freaking hate this room.
Freaking. No!
I didn't jump there because I knew I was going to run to the thing, and then I ran to the thing anyway.
Oh, jump. Oh, jump. Oh. Oh, you didn't want to get hit by that? Alright.
Okay, so right here, do I want to get...
I don't think you do.
I don't know, it seems kind of helpful.
It keeps you low enough. Oh, you dodged it that time. Wow, we're learning.
Oh, this might be it.
This is good. This is
Still
really
rolling.
good.
I'm still rolling.
I don't know how I can talk about this without jinxing
She
it.
sees me rolling.
They're hating. They see me wide and dirty. I mean, wide and dirty. I just did like both of those songs in one. That was cool. White and dirty. It's like a construction worker, like Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs. Steve Rowe. Man, I used to watch that show quite often.
Nick, I just want to make it.
It's not stressful at all. It's not stressful enough. I'm gonna start talking about old Discovery Channel shows. Hey!
We did it! There it is. There's
This is
that
how I'm.
P rank that I love so much.
Man,
It only took us an hour and 30 minutes.
that was not bad.
Ooh,
This was an okay level. It wasn't very hard, I think, compared to some of the other ones we did.
Yeah, I mean it was rough, but it just once you get it down, it's not too bad. You're right.
You said this was a harder one. No, this was an easier one.
Right, I think this is one of the easier ones in this world. At least that's what I've read online. Most people consider this one to be easier. But anyway,
what do people online know? Right.
So I guess that's it for the Goth level P rank. We'll see you guys next time for another one.
Yo, see you guys.
All right, bye.